Okay, this is on. Awesome. Alola, welcome everyone. I'm going to be hunting for Virizion and some random shinies, so I'm going to be splitting the time up between them, and this will be for a little over 2 hours. That's my plan. Minasan irashaimase. Okay, sorry about that. I had to sign my OBS back in. It signed me out for some reason. So, I have a strategy for this. I'm only checking until it's down to about 1000 calories. And if it's not there by that point, I'm actually just like soft resetting. Going to the backup save. Because I want to have enough time to capture a throw and a sock. So that's the plan. But I'm going to alternate between doing this and checking other areas. So I hope that everyone's doing okay and they had a great new year. Mine was okay. It was quiet. Just the way I like it. Hell, I'm still on aggro. So as regards YouTube, I don't have any real goals, just except to keep going as I am. I mean, when it comes to subscribers, likes, I really don't care. 50 was the aim, and yeah, whatever comes, comes. You gotta be grateful for what you get. The good stuff, anyway. Oh, and yes, I'm gonna phase on shinies because if Virizion doesn't shine, then I'm just going to let that shiny go. I've already phased on about 7 to 9 shinies. Okay, so my sandwich is 1 star shiny, but it's for all, for every type of Pokemon. I could have kept trying for a shiny 3-star donut, right? But it's only got a shiny 1 power. And that's because it's an all-star power. It's not just specific to one type of Pokemon, it's for every type. And that's better than a specific type. So why not? If I get a Virizion, then I might also pull another shiny on the way out. So that's what I'm doing. I won't be doing any resource grinding or resetting to get berries because that's just boring. So we'll keep trying to get shinies. So I should have one more check on this, maybe 2. Definitely 1 check. I'm pushing it with 2, but I'll see how it goes. Then it's to the backup save. Right, as regards shiny odds for 1-star shiny power donut is 1 out of 820, which is better than 1 out of 1024, so I'll take it. Alright, we hit the 1000 calories. Now back to the backup save. I have doubts about the actual expansion. And not because I would say it's bad. It's kind of grindy. That can't be denied. There's a lot of grind, but the main issue I have is you have to reset so often, and if you don't, you're just going to run out of resources all the time. I mean, soft resetting for Legendary on a 3DS console, all good. But with this, it's like you're soft resetting to get the right power effect on your donut, or to get the right special scan, or you just didn't get the right shiny when you went into the hyperspace. Whatever it is, there's a lot of reasons to soft reset, a lot more than in previous games, which kind of makes this harder to get into. At least from a streaming perspective. Catch it. Catch it. I'll catch it if it's shiny. If you want me to catch it, make it shiny. Oh, an alpha. I'm glad it wasn't shiny. I've been so tempted to catch it and just say, forget Virizion. I'm going to take this shiny alpha throw. So yeah, I'm glad that didn't work out. I want one of those. Come on, Virizion. Gosh, shine. Then I can go catch one of them. I've been working on some completion goals, and one of them was to complete Scarlet and Violet. I did that over 2 live streams. So that's all completed, DLC wise and otherwise. Now the only one I have left is Let's Go Eevee, which is partly finished. I'm at about 5 gym badges. That's not going to be live streamed, but I still need to get through it to unlock the shiny charm. That's just it, I just want the shiny charm in that game, even though I won't play it often. I want to know that at least I do have the shiny charm. Just because. Every time I spin my camera and look down there, I'm hoping that I see a flash of red. That's my hope. I get up there and I glide across. Then I'm like, okay, tilt the camera left. What do I get? It's always green. As much as I love green, that one needs to be red. Okay, one more check. To backup save, then I'll go check some normal areas, hit the Poke Center, and then do more Virizion checks. Oh, that's an alpha. Probably a weapon belt. There it is. Yosh, that's backup save time. Uh-huh. Alright, which area do I need to check? I might as well give area 20 a quick check. I don't like it, but it does have some good potential shinies. Alright, we have Enon Shiny Gardevoir. Alpha non shiny. Got that shiny. Well, only one that wants shiny would have been the Gardevoir. Because that can Mega. And I would like to get all the ones that can Mega to be Alpha. So I still have 2 quests to do for her. You have to get level 100 Pokemon and put it into a tough situation, like putting a water Pokemon into an electric Pokemon situation. And you have to beat 3 electric Pokemon back to back. I beat the grass one. The grass one had to fight fire Pokemon. It was tough, but I got it done. Oh, and I believe I'm only missing 1 Mega Stone. I'm not sure which one it is, but I am missing one. Right, I already have the Pikachu. I got that over a week ago. That's a very lucky find. I'm more interested in Wild Zone 12 because Shiny Alpha Frostlass. That's why. I don't care about the penguin. I've got 2 of them. Quickly up to Area 4 because it's about to turn to daytime. I need a shiny ghastly and a shiny sword. Bring on the daytime. And make it fast. Well, if it's dawning, can you just dawn it already? There we go. I got the reset. This should list the next Mega Stone that I to get. Alright, let's see. Those are relevant. That's my Virizion. I don't know then. I suppose I was hoping to see one that said, oh, you have a new Mega Stone you can go get, but that's not the case, so it must be linked behind competitive. That must be it. Well, I'll just have to wait for that one. Do a quick jump to rank S and get it. So that's a new save set down. We can now go up to the zone. Alpha Weeping Bell. Same overs. It didn't not get knocked off though. That would suck. Run away. So when you go up the ladder and you have the camera at an angle, you can sometimes run off the edge and just land back on the ground. I've done that a bunch of times. So I always like readjust it just before I get up. Because it's a real time waste just to have to climb a ladder twice. Right, so I have about 3 checks left before a back to factory save. If I do it optimally, 3 checks. Oh? Halucha, see, I faced again. I was hoping that was Virizion. Too bad. That must be like the 5th Halucha I faced on. It always surprises me. I'm getting up there like, yes, Virizion must be shiny in there. Then it's like, no, it's just Halucha. Such a disappointment. Alright, goodbye, shiny number 5, Halucha. Yeah, huh? Do it. So, I'm not sure of what kind of odds I have on getting this R. I mean, I know the base shiny odds, but, this could take a while. Because it's not like a 3DS soft reset. You have all these dialogues and running to go through. I mean, a resin hunt and sword and shield, I mean, that's so quick. You get like 10 seconds when you go to the camp, and then come back out, and you're immediately into the encounter. It's so quick. I mean, that's why I have a shiny resin and sword and shield. Because it's too easy. Now, this one, totally different story. So long as I'm not being jump scared by an looks so shiny, I'm fine. They are the most annoying shiny to encounter in this whole tent. I wouldn't care if one over there or one over there was shiny, it's just that because of where that's positioned, it always gives you false hope. You're like, yes. I have heard from other people that this is the worst of the trio to actually shiny hunt. I know Cobaleon is like, it's away on a straight east to get place. I don't know about Terrakion, I've not actually seen anyone hunt that one. But I'd imagine it's pretty easy too. How did Virizion even get all the way down into here anyway? Doesn't make sense. Like, there's no pathway in. It's a quadruped, which means 4 legs. So, how did it get down there? I ran off the side. My bad. I was trying to read the webpage. Oh, I'm still in battle. No, come on, let me out. Okay, good. I don't like getting locked in battle too often. It's time sensitive. So if I do it right, 3 more checks, back to factory reset. But every time I get locked, it makes it less possible. So it's about 7 checks each time. You know, even though I don't have to worry about berries, I still find the timer unnerving. I don't like timers. It's stressful. You know, something said, oh, you only have X amount of time to do this. Yep, that's not any fun. I'd love to be able to just like run around and explore, but go catch Pokemon at my leisure and all that sort of good stuff, but afraid that's not possible. The problem is, if I go in there and capture, throw, or sock, I'm locking myself in. I'm not sure I really want to do that. So I guess that's why I keep going back to here. Because at least I can choose not to be in there. Which is better than being locked in. Because you know, if you get locked in and you say, I am bored, then you have to abandon it. So maybe a quick check on Sailorman's, just turn around and see what he has. Is it a green boy or a blue boy? It's blue. Yeah, I should check that more often. I really do want an alpha of that one. So plan for this, do more checks, and factory back to save. If nothing, then go check random areas and then return. Nothing special. Hello, socks. They're angry as ever. I really wish the weapon bells weren't there. They're just such a bad position. Every time you go over them, they get angry. And they mess up with your ability to disengage from battle. Like that. It's because they keep such a long lock on you, and that happens because they can fly. So yeah, not an ideal placement. I could go around the side, but then I'd have to run to the throws, and it would take me longer to get to the ladder. So I want the shortest time possible to get to the ladder. No, don't lock me in battle. Sheesh. I see you. Your ugly green plant. Green and yellow plant. Very ugly. Alright. I don't like its big mouth. It's kinda disgusting looking. Especially when it goes to Mega, it looks even more horrible. Oh, that's very helpful. The alpha's gonna chase me all the way up. Because that's just what they do. Stay away. So up there is a transport pad, but there's no real way up to it. If you could just like transport up like that, you could bypass all the nuisances. But unfortunately you can't. I'm not sure why not. I mean, I know there's like no obvious way to it, but why would they have that pad up there if like you just can't get to it from the bottom? Hmm. Oh, here I believe I have a transfer to do. Might as well do it now. Let's just check if I have it. Oh. Do I really want to come out of flight mode? Probably not. I'll do it later then. So, some general checks. Starting with Area 4. Oh yeah, did I say? Like, doing these hyper dimensions really does a number on your Pokeball supply. It really does. You go down so quickly. And yeah, it's been forcing me to do the battle stuff again. You know these stuff? The battle zones. Yeah, I've been forced back into doing them to avoid my character going broke. Kinda sucks. Don't like the battles. Never did. But if I don't want my character to go broke, then I have to battle him. Top right says I have 1 million. I used to have 7. That's how much hyperspace has drained my resources. And it's all been in Ultra Balls. All of it. What was angry at me? Was that guy just over there? Oh, whatever it was, it's gone. I believe Area 10 is next. It's one on the left. It has all the slowpokes. Yeah, 10. Oh, welcome. Welcome. I hope my character's not dying. How did Kingdom Hearts go? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. It was fun what I got to see of it. Hmm. Alright, let's see if I'm still alive. I am. So how far are you into the game? Oh, that's quick. Okay, that's a lot better because the post-game bosses are pretty fun. At least it's fun to watch you play them. I don't want to play them because I would lose. But I like seeing you fight them. I'm no good at combat games. Not anymore. I used to be good at fighting games, but then I got old. Yep, that's what happened. Grew up, got old, can't do fighting games no more. Okay, and welcome in Blitz and Ayumu. I hope you're both doing well. Did you get all of your villagers, Ayumu? You were talking about getting villagers. Animal Crossing, right? Yeah, I think it's Animal Crossing. Do you have a channel, Ayumu? If you do, I could add a link for you. Let me check. Go channel. Alright, I'll just add that real quick. Awesome, sorted. So I'm just mostly checking for Virizion, but I'm switching between doing it. You have to run all the way over here, go up this ladder, and jump across the gap. And then you look down. I don't even know how it got down in there. But it's down there. Yeah. Oh, that's a sparkle. But not the one I need. And this, it is. I don't know. No, it wasn't. I don't know what it was then. Was it one of these? Oh, there it is. Usually it's one of those, but in this case it's a weapon belt. Now that's gonna get annoying. I mean, I love the shiny sound, but I don't love it when I can't take it. It's a bit of a torturing. Like, oh, you've got shiny, but if you take it, it's game over. So once I get down to 1000 calories, I'm going to reset to save and go check other areas. Oh, still got me in combat. I mean, because like, I'm just going back and forth at the moment. Just up a ladder and jumping over. So I can like to vary it. See what else I can get. So I haven't played Animal Crossing, but I am going to get Pokopia, which is going to be like Animal Crossing. And I believe I need to get a Switch 2 for that. Because right now I only have a Switch 1. I think Pokopia comes out about March, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll upgrade to a Switch 2 at that point. It'd be nice to play a game like Animal Crossing, but with a Pokemon theme. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, when you're playing this game, you do a lot of backup resets, like this. It's not awesome, but if you want to play the DLC, it's your only option. Hmm. So in this area, I have a goal. I'm looking to get a Frostlass, but I haven't found an alpha, so we have an alpha Snowbear and one of these, but yeah, that just doesn't want to shine. I've lost count how many times I've actually checked that one. Like, I don't know, hundreds of times. I'm almost certain like the static alphas have a different shiny rate. They must do. Oh, I had a typo in my command. That looks so bad. That lady there has some really annoying quests. She wants to fight the electric Pokemon with a water Pokemon. And you have to fight 3 of them back to back. You know, the shiny hunting experience in this game is kind of weird. In other games, you have like, say, a sandwich or some sort of other mechanism. But in this, you just basically run around. And I'm not really used to it because I prefer not running around. Like, let me do a sandwich or something like that, but you can't. It just feels like you're always on the go, all the time. And it's the weirdest shiny hunting experience I've had. I mean, if you're on like Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu, you're kind of like sticking around the same spot. Or if you're in Scarlet and Violet, it's the same deal. You really don't move from the same spot. I've been working on my Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, it is. It looks really chill. Unlike this, you're running non-stop. I still have to get my shiny charm, but I will get it. I've got all the Pokemon, I just need to actually get far enough into the game. It's like this area here. Normally it only has 2 alphas, but I kind of done what they call an overload. But then that's been patched, so I can't overload that anymore. If I take any one of those, it's just going to start going back down to 2. And I only ever have 2 back down here, which kind of sucks. So what you do is just you get them annoyed, and then you'd run them all the way to the door. Then you'd save, reload, do that a bunch of times until the game gets confused. But you can't do that no more. They patched it out. I want to get a shiny Zapdos from either Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. That's my shiny hunting goal in those games. To get the Zapdos. I'm just gonna test something, Blitz, so... Let's see, remove... Okay... There we go. That's a role change. That should have worked. It didn't let me do it while you were already a moderator, so I just removed it and re-added it. So at this point in the game, I've beaten most of the bosses. It's just shiny hunting. It took me a long time to actually get there because of like all the donuts you need. Like all these hyper ones, Babari, Colbert, Kasib, Charty, Tanga, all of these take so long to get. But you do get some nice Pokemon from the game like Diancie, Darkrai, Hooper, Zeraora, I can't even pronounce that one. Magiana, Genesect, all of the Meltan and Melmetal. You get Volcanion, Eternal Floette, Mewtwo, Groudon, Kyogre, Mars Shadow, and Rayquaza. There's some other ones in there too, but I can't get them just yet. Oh, this is bad. That's so bad. I don't even know how I'm gonna get that one. Because this is Explosion City. I'm confused. You see, like, the all alpha is like alphas and crazy explosions. So I'm going to need to come up with a plan. Because they can literally blow you up in like 4 seconds and send you back to the Poke Center. Like, look at how angry they are. Like, crazy angry. But I had a plan. Oh, they are. The second you go near them, they literally explode you. So I'm gonna try a quick ball. Just make sure it's ready to go. This area right here is like the worst in the entire game. Whoever designed it is a troll. Don't explode me. Don't explode me. No. Run away. Okay, a modest pyro. Pretty good. Now all I need is a Litleo and I'll have a complete line. I've got the male and female. I'm just short a little baby one. That's awesome. This is why it pays just to run around and check, because sometimes you get lucky. I like that area. It's got so many good Pokemon, even if they're super angry. I want to get the Gorgeist. There's 3 different sizes, but I've only gotten one size so far. And I need one more Pumpkaboo, yeah. So one more Pumpkaboo and 2 more Gorgeist. I made you into a super moderator, by the way, Blitz. So that's what I was doing. You were a standard one, but now we have super moderator. It's a promotion. So checking here should tell me if I have a shiny, but that means there shouldn't be one. Because it has a radius and it goes through the wall. So I'll just go check manually anyway, but that's telling me there shouldn't be one. And the long way to that is all the way around here. Because you can't just go direct. It's never that simple. So you come all the way around here. And it will take you right into the area that I was above that. With the Alpha Whirlipede. Yep. But there can be like a shiny way over there in that little corner. So I'm going to check it. And there's a couple of bras over here. They like to teleport. Obviously. Oh, that was a bust. Over here is where you get the Alpha Greninja, but it's a very low chance. And they love to run away, so when they spot you, they're just like gone. I've lost count how many times I've checked in on that one, and it's just such a low shiny rate for that one. I don't know why. I'll make another quick save and go back into the actual Virizion spot. And you get your save by going into here, because in the top right, it'll tell you it's doing autosave. And that becomes your default backup save. There you go. Now saving. So we're good to go and see Virizion. At some point I might just like reset that special scan and go for a different one. But I'm gonna give it a few more goes. It's because I don't like getting stuck on the same Pokemon for too long. I like to like vary it up. And if one's not shining, then I go on to the other target. There's actually like a couple of shiny hunting methods for Virizion. The one that I've been doing is the obvious one. You go along, you run up, and you glide. That's the obvious one. The other one is you go around the side, and then once you reach the stairs, you teleport back to the start. And you do that about as many times as you can. Then and only then do you check on Virizion. But I'm not so sure on that one. So this is what the other method looks like. It says you come down here, run around, ignore the ladder, don't go up it. Then you go back. And it says do that about 5 to 10 times. But I don't have time to do it 10 times, so I'll do 6. I just like find it such an odd method, like you're doing all that running, but you're not actually checking. You're just hoping that at least during one of them it's going to spawn in the shiny Virizion. But you're not going to know. Not until a good amount of time has passed. I wonder if that would be quicker. If you just go down the middle. You'd still check on Virizion, but at the same time, it might be a bit more effective. Yeah, I'll try this. This could work. So I still have Super Mario, but I haven't played it in a while. And I probably am going to do another stream for that because I want to play it. It's a really fun game. And I like going into the cat uniform. Because you get to climb up and down and stuff, and that's super awesome. Oh, I'm in aggro. Well, there goes all the time I had saved. All wasted. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work out. You know, this might be a hot take, but I think that Mega Dimension DLC kind of ruined this game. Not that it's a great game to begin with, I mean, it's okay, it's not awful. But I think that the DLC kind of ruined it. I mean, it's great that you get to have some mythical Pokemon, but the way it's done, it just kind of undermines the rest of the game. Shiny. Where was it? Oh, it's a Weeping Bell. I just got juked. Well, that run is over. I swear, if it's not a Halucha or a Weeping Bell, it's always them. It's like you get up the top of the ladder, you're really hopeful, like, right, I heard a sparkle, so it really has to be Virizion, doesn't it? But it never is. It's either Halucha or Weeping Bell. All the time. Every time. Kinda sucks. Alright. Revert. Oh, and that right there is what I mean. Like, you just can't play this game normally anymore. As much as I'd want to. You're always having to hit that backup save all the time. And that's because of the timer. It ruins everything. I like exploration. I like running around. Or even just having shiny spawn around me, but having a timer just destroys everything. Like these red ones here, hyperspace battle zones, that's just Pokemon battles with other trainers. It's not fun, it's not worth it, and the best you get from it is a bottle cap. And if you don't need bottle caps, then all of these red ones are kind of useless. And so is that. These ones here are just to give you 10,000 points. And the whole point of that is so you can like reset your special scan. Which in the bottom right, hyperspace survey points. You need 25,000 survey points to do a special scan. So they put in those ones there to give you 10,000 just to make that quicker. But it's just annoying. You have to fight a maker you've already fought, and it costs you a 5-star donut. So it's kind of not worth it. Just like, do the ones normally and don't worry about it. It's been like 3 days since I streamed, but about 3 days. It just feels longer though, and I'm glad to be doing it again. It's so much more fun just to put your gameplay online and have a chat with people. I don't think I could go back to like playing on my own because it's so different, you know? Load up the browser and start it streaming. It just makes it so much more fun. Oh. Sorry, don't got one. I believe they're a 5-star, because I haven't seen a single survivor. Not one. So it has to be a 5-star special scan Pokemon. Because I've reset and reset, and no matter how many times, it hasn't come up. It's the same for Baxcalibur and Rotom. They're locked behind the special scan. And the special scan is pretty annoying. So for this area over here, I just need one more regular Slowpoke. So Blitz, do you have any YouTube goals for 2026? Or are you just chill? Oh, same. Like, my goal last year was to reach 50 subs. I've done that, so I don't really have any goal. Other than just keeping doing what I'm doing. And maybe doing it better. Well, obviously doing it better, but I'm not really concerned like, oh, I need to get more subscribers. I don't care about that. Okay, well that red area is just totally gone. So at night time, 15 and 4 are good to check. Oh sorry, I'm just messing about. Look at that, it came outside the zone. Sometimes they can do that. They can just like teleport outside. You're not supposed to. Look at that. That's so cool. It's actually broke out of the boundary. in this area I need one of these swords, Hone Edge, and I need a Ghastly, so that's what I keep coming back to this zone for. A Ghastly and a Hone Edge. I'm trying not to pick up too many shinies because, you know, you can't transfer them out yet. And it'll be a while before you can. And most of like my slots are already taken up by 11 decks. As you can see here. So I'm building up a shiny 11 decks, and it's taken up a lot of the slots. And I got this one recently. Wartortle. He doesn't have the sunshades, but he's shiny. You know what? I know a cool name for this one. There you go, that's the cool name. So these are my extra shinies that nobody wants, and I can't put away. Kinda sucks. So I've got 2 boxes. I'm already heading into a 3rd. You see? So these will never have a home. And hopefully I don't reach a point where I just have to start throwing shinies away, because I can't store them. That would really suck. Right, I'm gonna go back to Virizion. Oh, let's check the salamence. It loaded in blue. We can just like go up to that fence and you'll know if it's shiny or not, but there's also a Lopunny around here. It's not shiny. And there's one more alpha down here, which you can turn to Alpha Beedrill. See, there it is there. Right. That's your chance for an Alpha Beedrill. You can just evolve that one so easily. So let's back out of there. Oh, I forgot to ask, did you actually beat all of that Monster Inc. area? Like, the whole monster area? Or do you still have bits of that world to do? Because I was watching a bit of on the way home, yeah. So when I was chatting in your stream earlier, I was coming back from shopping, so I just had that on my phone and I was watching. So I'll be doing 20 more minutes of this because I'm only keeping this to a 2-hour stream. Mostly because I would get pretty bored of like checking Virizion for 3 hours. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I approached the ladder and I walked right off it. Yep, such a great highlight. I think if I don't get Virizion by tomorrow, I'm just going to reset the actual special scan and try to get a real Tom or back Excalibur, because I need them for 11 decks and it's not like I'll never be able to come back to Virizion. It's like I can. It's just always going to be there. So yeah, that's my plan. I'll do offline checks tomorrow, but no luck, and I'll just reset it. Because my shiny odds in this are 1 out of 820 with the current donut that I have. So better than shiny Charmars, but the actual process kinda stinks. I'll go this way. Because that's what the internet says. Run by them and check the wall. Blitz, if you're ever looking for like a piece of art, then you can tell me, because I'm looking for art projects, just stuff to practice on. So if you've got ideas of an image you would like, I could try making that in Photoshop. I'm really looking to like expand my artwork skills. I'm going to make some custom brushes for Photoshop to go along with that. It's one of my goals to get better at get better at art in general. Let's just drop down. Just because. Alright, so here's one very angry Virizion. Listen to that music. It's so cool. It's the classic music. It's actually good music. Unlike all the French music that I've kinda gotten bored of. Some nice classic Pokemon music. time's about up with that check. I just want to let you hear that music because it's really old but cool. I don't know what generation it's from, but it has to be before Generation 7. Because I don't remember that music in Sun and Moon. So yeah, I believe that's enough for Virizion hunting. I'm just gonna check some random areas and kinda round out this stream. If there's one of them you'd like me to check, like any of the green ones, like 5, 20, 2, 11, any one of them, just shoot a number between 1 and 20 and I'll check it. Because you know, engagement. Yeah, give me a random number between 1 and 20 and I'll go to it. Alright, awesome. So if Pikachu is going to be shiny, you would hear it just as you get near the top. I have to get away from the dog. You see? It's one very angry dog. Alright, where are you at? There it is. Any shiny I find will be in your name. If I find one in here. Oh, well, that's all clear. Any other number? Like, you got a full range. Alright, so up here. So this has Cypher, but only at nighttime. I do need a couple of Cypher, but I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, right. Another number? Okay. You can go into that one from two sides because it's not connected. That zone's split in two. And this way is the better way because you get to check that on the way in. So we come down here. All the good Pokemon are on the right side of the zone, and there's a complete impasse in the middle. You just can't get across. Yep, angry dogs. They're everywhere. You know, this bit is real silly. Like, she calls this a shop, but she's literally just standing on the street. She doesn't even have her own shop, she just has a sign. Yeah, it's for the Furfrou. So I have like 5 of them. There's 9 in total. This is my favorite, it's Kabuki. The red slash kind of orangey red is really cool. Alright, new number. If like you wanna have another go. Oh, yep, this one is good for Starmie. And the Starry U, if you can get it. So you can sometimes get an alpha of it over there. Low chances, but it's possible. This is the best place to get Starry U. I believe it. Yeah, no. I thought it was something else for a second. I'm just going to check this one, because I want to see if there's a Frostlass. Oh, and I don't know if you've seen, where was it? Oh, here. I named this one after you. Yeah. I found it yesterday. And I almost died getting it, but I managed to capture it. So I'm really glad about that. I like it out. That's my favourite of the line. I like it more than Blastoise. Oh, I got kicked to daytime. Okay, let's do one more area. Your call, like any number 120, and then that'll be me done with ZA for the day. Be all Pokemon out. The ghost area. That's a good choice. This has to have some of the best Pokemon in the game. I mean, if you like ghosts, that is. And just for funsies, I can hit the bench. Yeah, it sounds like bodybuilding, but it's actually not. Yeah, let's kill some time, hit the bench, and do one nighttime check. Because sometimes, just sometimes, you get a shiny when you do the bench. Oh, afraid not. Too bad. So Blitz, are you already in Lumi's stream? Lumion's, yeah? I don't know. If you already are, then we don't need to do a raid, it's just like, I'll just end this, but if you aren't there, then I could. Because I'm done for the day. Oh, awesome, thank you. So, it'll just be... See ya.